Go, go.
Double press shift hold while moving gallop.
Come on, Roach.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Guy, see huh? Foxy. Mother.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
काय नेट चाला ना का काय?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
पैसे घेऊ मला
Always
लागायचं.
use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Hey.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like
नेट
that?
चाला नाही काय?
No.
असं काय चालतंय बकवास क्वालिटी.
There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn
माझी
something
स्ट्रीम
there.
दिसते का बघ बरं.
Not a bad idea.
ठरलं
Especially since
क्वालिटी
that
बकवास
wound
येते.
needs cleaning.
गोतत आहे मध्ये रोड लोडला लागत
Barely
आहे.
grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
बघ असं मग लोडिंग येते ते. नेटचा इश्यू आहे वाटतं. हा?
That's it, Roach. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
अरे रेट का मला म्हणा.
The forest to the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood.
Kai, you are
flesh.
nearing village. Don't
This
disturb the
monster's crazy
peace.
sometimes.
Remember, town guards of the hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. And also won't look kindly on your first local resident offer erect notice on your and these are the mark Have examined them, learn about the contract, work for witches.
And too, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
काय इतना लगा मैं आल्यापासून आलीच नाही
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
मावशीचे पिशव्या पण मी उचलून ठेवल्या होत्या इकडे खाली
Junkie around here.
Mouse
Armies
is
just
pissed.
passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
इथं ठेवल्या घेऊन गेली का
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Claude Lean are so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk
म्हातारा
from
पण
all
लय
over.
चाप रे
Might be worth your while to ask after her.
show me what you got यार माउस कुठे आहे
Show me what you got behind the counter.
हे काय विषय असला डिकॉय ग्वेंट कार्ड टॅक्सी न्यूट्रल वेसल कार्ड ₹75 हे घेतं काय चिकन
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cock.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Option mark will make use of Agni sign. This sign influence people's mind, causing them to act according to charm most stubborn individual who would otherwise resist during the conversation and invest in the religion ability character.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
अरे नेटचा काय इश्यू आहे काय कळणार ना
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
No, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Option marked will begin when of game of Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
We want to begin then. Yes. Gwent is ancient that similar the clash of two armies in battle. The player are general, the card are their forces. You will go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This is the hand of the rest of the. Arkadaşlar the number on the left of the icon shows the current total number of number on the right shows the total number of the row. Both values are updated when the card is played. At the end of the round, the player with highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. The component can and you can win with the बोला ना. काय? नाही का? कांद्याचा नाही, टोमॅटो. काय माहित नाही.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
अरे ते जाऊन बसलं फेअरवेल.
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Misleading you.
For trouble. Oidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Neymar.
What? What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
May the sun shine upon you. Nilfgaard. My brand was from the Zen.
Oh, so that's how it is. Bye-bye. May the gold sun guide you far away from
Make it be a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Slower. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Run, Roach.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
The Emperor shall guide us to Etunox.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
If your current conquest has more than one ability, you can choose which.
Move it! You're ahead from my cell. It's clearing up.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
You know, Witcher,
Hey, yeah.
Me, I'll never forget.
Oh, got in a field.
Giddy up.
Oh!
Hey, come on. Anyone home? must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, kick him passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they're too late. Attack
slower.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
Silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
choose an ability, click on using.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Faster. Place of power. Should draw from it. Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Come on.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Faster.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, master.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing your...
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
करायचंय काय? काय करू? कसं जायचंय माग? कसं काय करू? काय काय?
फोटो दाखवला लय बारीक दिसत नाही परत मोठं छान मोठं म्हणजे लय मोठं आहे म्हणजे वरच्या जागा आहे वरती. कुठल्या हँडल अच्छा हा तेवढं 800 पडते ना 800 Change the ending. त्यांना ओळखलं नाही का त्याने त्याने म्हणजे घेत नाहीये काय स्टेजिंग चालू आहे ना तेव्हा करून जाईल पण हाताला करून नाही का इथे नाही घेत आता जस्ट तुम्ही झाली त्यात पण एक नंतर मला हे झालं पण वेळ भेटला होता प्लॅनिंग तरी होत नव्हता म्हणून डबल काढलं प्लॅनिंग तरी होत नव्हतं म्हणून काढलं डबल प्लॅनिंग अवेलेबिलिटी नाही म्हणून काढलं डबल एक एका झालं ते मध्ये घेतलं ना आणि तरी